talking to myself. Okay, so we are back. Back at it again. We left off we left off prepping for Blaine's. I'm a little thrown off this stream because YouTube gave me an option to vertical stream, but it is kind of very cropped out. It's literally showing nothing, so this is a test that I'm conducting. I just want to see what it looks like on the other end. I think it's the same. Okay. All right, whatever. We'll just live with it. It's not showing a vertical stream on, at least not on my page, as far as streaming. So I just like clicking buttons and turning on new features and figuring them out later. And my controller is not connecting. So I'm gonna have to restart this. Sorry, chat. I know. I never come prepared. Story of my life. Okay. This should load it up now. Oh no, not load ROM. We want to load the save state. Okay. And we need to fast forward. Perfect. Okay, so Blaine's. After all the chit chat. He starts with Arm Rouge, so I think we said we were going to start with Fluttermane, if I remember correctly. 256, 206. Okay, Fluttermane speeds essentially everybody except for Executor because he has Chlorophyll. So he will definitely outspeed us. What is our Fluttermane? 256. It will outspeed Typhlosion. So we said Fluttermane was going to be our answer for the first three. Typhlosion, we will pivot into Melodic. Ogerpon, I think we said we were going to... I'm just going to run it. You know what? I have to go through these puzzles. Ogerpon was going to be Togekiss. Caterpie evolves into Metapod, yes. Damn, it feels like I'm back at school. Pokemon quiz, alright. There are 9 certified badges, Pokemon badges, no. These, oh, snap, okay. Pretty easy. Do they get harder? Poliwag evolves 3 times. 1, 2. No. You're absolutely correct. Yeah. It evolves 2 times, right? That's what I thought. Do I need to fight him? I need to fight him? A psychic can do wonders for us on a fighting Pokemon. Who was the fighting? Slitherwing. I mean, fair. We have Fairy for that, so it doesn't matter. Oof, Arcanine. Okay, Flare Blitz is gonna, yeah. And I can't even Primarina here. I'm gonna have to Aura Sphere. Primarina is going to have to. I don't know if we can bring Primarina here because what we essentially need it for, it won't do much. So I don't know what it is that we are going to do with Primarina. Look, I'm just gonna see how much damage we lose. Oh, but it has Ice Beam. Do we really need Ice Beam though? Because we have Flutter Mane's going to be for Executor. I think we said because of Dark Pulse though, right? We did give him Dark Pulse. So Dark Pulse is going to come up front for Armarouge. It can fight, it can do good against Executor. Mystical Fire against Slitherwing. Do we have Thunderbolt? So we have Mystical Fire and Dark Pulse. I want Thunderbolt. We don't. Oh, we have Power Gem for okay, Power Gem for Charizard, and then Dazzling Gleam. Can we get rid of Dazzling Gleam because Ogerpon and Typhlosion really don't care for it. We'll keep Dazzling Gleam for now. Let's run it the first time and see. I'm thinking Shadow Ball should honestly probably be better here because Psychic, right? Ghost. We get the stab. I think I'm gonna do Shadow Ball versus Dark Pulse. I don't know, what was I thinking yesterday to doing? Why was I thinking Dark Pulse yesterday? And what am I thinking here? Oh my god, what the hell? What the helly? Whoa. Sand mode. He has Flamethrower, right? Aura Spheres should be better. Ugh. Am I gonna lose to this thing? Trainer? Wow. I'm so done for because Icicle Crush. What the heck? Why am I so weak against ice? Well, good thing it's not a Nuzlocke because we would have been screwed there. Can we not just answer questions for these? Dude's gonna make us fight him. Maybe that's where I messed up, is not changing my lead Pokemon. Um, see if I could dazzling gleam my way out of this. He doesn't have Aura Sphere, so I basically sack him here. And then now, Scream Tail. I'm probably going to save for that other guy that just... Oh, I could have sworn he had Aura Sphere too. So I'm just gonna Moonblast then. This guy is the one that just killed us. So what can we do here? Mythical Fire should have done a lot more. Or should be super effective. Now I can Aura Sphere. I should live this. And I don't live it. What the heck? Oh, their Stealth Rock is up. I'm not faster and I don't live in attack. Okay, so let's rethink this. Now what? Extreme speed. I think our biggest issue here is that everybody is a special attacker and we have nobody as a physical attacker. Yeah, his Ice Crash is just gonna murder us here. Icicle Crash. Let's rethink this then. Who knew that this one was gonna give us the most trouble? All these damn gym leaders that we've been beating the first round. So he's starting off with Lycan Rock. I need another Aura Sphere attacker. I think I give it to... You know what? I almost want to do... Let's see, who learns Aura Sphere? Yeah, I figured it was just Gardevoir. Over... I think over Expanding Force for now. And I'm gonna set him in the front. I need Fluttermane to go against that stupid Ice Firemon. I think that's it. As long as I could preserve Fire Fluttermane for the back, maybe I can get through this. Let me in. What's that Eric Andre meme where he's like at the gate? Let me in. So this should Oko. Oh, he has this. Of course he does. Wow. I'm gonna Moonblast here. Oh, Ice Beam. So now it's... Yeah, I wasn't gonna get it off either way. Scream Tail? No, because he needs a Thunderbolt. Great. He doesn't have Thunderbolt. I mean, we did not plan again properly. So, what are we against right now? I can't Earth Power. I could Scold, but what is really that gonna do? I can't Aura Sphere. I can't Wing Attack. I can't... Is there Sun? Sandfire. So wait, is there no Sun here? Okay, I'm faster with Fluttermane. I don't have a priority move, but that's okay because I have Power Gem for... Great. Great. Dazzling Gleam kills? No. Okay. Uh, we need to give Screamtail Thunderbolt. Who else learns Thunderbolt? Might as well. Where is Thunderbolt? I just seen it. Oh, Fluttermane learns it as well, but we have... Flamethrower doesn't help us here. We already have Power Gem, or whatever it's called. A rock move that we don't really need for... Rock move that we'll need for... What's his name? Charizard. So we'll already have Power Gem for that, so we don't really need to give him Thunderbolt. Let's see what else our options are. All right, sorry about that. So let's see that. We gave him Thunderbolt. Let's see if that works out for us. Bro, I did not expect to get stuck here. Why? This is funny, actually. It is Sun, so Sun is up. So he's going to Endeavor. He's going to Endeavor. What else do we do? I think we Stealth Rock. He can't Endeavor if we switch out. Primarina does have Aqua Jet, so maybe we could priority there. We're gonna have to take some chip damage because of that, but she does not have Aqua Jet. Yeah, I need more priority. I need Aqua Jet. I think that's... I'm gonna have to put it. Melodic, I guess, because we keep getting nuked by... Bro. But Primarina was our answer for that, right? Because he was... Do we have Psychic here? No. Okay, I guess that crit kind of saved us. But at what cost? Okay, so Thunderbolt, he's... Okay, we got rid of that. We can Aura Sphere here. He's gonna Facade, but we can still Aura Sphere. We don't have a priority. Maybe we chip damage with extreme speed. Because that's gonna happen, and we outspeed with Fluttermane. So Fluttermane should KO here. Okay. Oh my god, that was so difficult. Another one. A double battle. So we can Thunderbolt the Narwhal, right? It's not as effective as I thought. Moonblast. He's a dragon. Then we can Earth Power Nidoking if we even get that far. Okay, looks like his attacks are not doing that much damage, so good to know. Volcarona, so we can Aura Sphere here, and we can Scold. We can't Scold. I'm gonna Flip Turn. Oh. Extraville and Volcarona. Okay, so that's fine because now I can Air Slash. Yes. Oh no. Okay, that at least gets me off on him. It gets an attack off on him. So now we can outspeed here. Yep, okay, and we can... Oh, I didn't even realize he had Flamethrower, honestly. I don't know what I was thinking for Togekiss' fourth move, but maybe now we just optimize Dark Pulse over... Do we want to do Dark Pulse over Shadow Ball? Or realistically, they do the same. Shadow Ball is objectively a little bit better. We can get the special defense drop. It has stab. But there's a possibility of flinch and no stab. Let's run it with Shadow Ball first. We'll try that. We'll try Shadow Ball. Cause was there another reason why I had Dark Pulse? Was there? No, there's no fighting. I think. No, wait, yeah, fighting's. I always get those reversed. Okay. Well, we're in too deep now. And I did not switch my starter. Well, I guess we'll simulate it this way. So realistically, if I Shadow Ball, I outspeed, and he is... Oh, okay. And he's Armor Cannon, which is... Okay, so we need to account for the Focus Slash. We need to give Primarina Aqua Jet. Because at this point... Alright, we're slower, but yes, okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm wondering... we're gonna have to give him a stab move. I don't think he could learn any ground. Oh, wait a minute. Is he not faster? Is there no sun? Does the sand overwrite the sun? Okay, this wasn't too bad, actually. It's actually not looking bad. Um, Well, we knew that was coming. Um, so we said we need to bring Fluttermane in the front. Fluttermane still doesn't survive. We need a boost. I think speed won't be as much as of an issue as the special defense. So maybe we could go plus special defense minus defense. Let's see, what's our speed stat now? 233. I think we're still faster. Yes, we're still faster, except for the two that we're not accounting to. Except for the two we're not accounting to use them for. And then maybe we live an attack to. Maybe we survive an attack by Lycanroc to at least get him out. Primarina needs to learn Aqua Jet. If Sand overwrites, Sand will overwrite. That's kind of. I'm almost thinking because if the Sand is overwriting the Sun, then we can send in Melodic, and then we could flip turn into Fluttermane. Let's try that. Is the Sun still up if we send in Melodic? Sun is strong. Okay. Sandstorm. Yeah, because there's no terrain. So now we can flip turn. Into Fluttermane. That'll give us the free switch out. Now we Shadow Ball because we're faster. Now we Mythical Fire here. We're still faster. Oh, but Flare Blitz gets rid of us. That's okay because now we can Togekiss, which was not the right play, but dang it. Okay. Now we want... I need him to learn U-turn. Aurasphere, because who was he our initial target for? Ogerpon. We needed him for Ogerpon. Just gonna Air Slash here. Yeah, but... Oh, but you know what? What sucks about this is that we got rid of that. We got rid of the Sun, so now we can use water moves. I wonder who is Ogre. What is Ogerpon weak against? Sorry, there's like a spider just running up my wall right now. That thing's moving fast. Let's see, because is Ogerpon only weak against flying? I haven't finished the book. Flying Poison Rock. Whoa. I'm wondering, can Screamtail learn Shadow Ball? I mean, it probably can if I would have beat Morty. Can I learn Dark Pulse? Yep, that's game. Okay. So what were the notes that we took there besides that? All this. Okay, so running back through it. Running back through it. Maybe we don't need to take out the sun just no, but it does reduce the attack of Armarouge's. It removes the power Armarouge's attacks. I noticed that. So, and we could flip turn still, Shadow Ball into that. I think that was a good move. I think where we messed up was bringing out Togekiss for Slitherwing or whatever his name is. So Firebug. I think we give Screamtail Flamethrower again. Yeah, he doesn't have that. And I think we give it to him over. Do we have? Yes, we do. Now, do we have any rock moves is what I was gonna say. Besides, Power Gem, I think we can actually go learn it from somebody. And I think Poison is out of the question for our team. And then if this doesn't work, we might need to start switching up the team. Rock Tomb. And we said that Screamtail could benefit from a dark move. Let me see if maybe I can change Scold for Power Gem. Oh, is it here actually? Oh, wait, what? Solar Beam and Solar Blade. We can use that to... No, we can't. We need to get rid of the sun. I think the first thing that we did was not too bad. Nobody else can learn it. I was really hoping Melodic could. Where we get rid of Armarouge and Sun at the same time. So I'm gonna try that again. And I think, like I said, where we messed up was I think we did Togekiss where we could have gone into Screamtail. So he's gonna try to get the first, yeah, with Sun. It did way less than last time. Then I Shadow Ball here. Power Gem here. So realistically, Fluttermane is only for our first Mon. Yeah, and he does this. I need Togekiss needs something. I thought Togekiss learned Power Gem as well, honestly, but I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch out here. Because who was I gonna use here? Oh, it does bring back. It brings back the sun. Well, Melodic's not dead. And it doesn't. Maybe Screamtail has Thunderbolt. Togekiss is not faster. I don't even know my speed stat. Aqua Jet came in clutch here. Okay. That's it. Okay, well, we're getting closer. I didn't take notes there. I was too in the zone. So now we rethink. I think we need something faster. Dazzling Gleam. Ice Beam will be good against. Because I think I'm going to try Fluttermane. I'm not going to pivot into Fluttermane. I'm going to pivot into Primarina. I want Fluttermane for Executor. So I'm going to flip turn. Into Primarina, but I'm not faster. Okay, and I need to have. Okay, well, that came in handy. I don't know where I'm putting Screamtail either. That's kind of a big one. Oh, he's faster. Okay, maybe I could come back with Screamtail. No, he's going to definitely get to me before I get to him. He can't attack with that to Melodic, right? He can. What even is that move? And why didn't I just straight up do Togekiss on that one? Okay, oh, but he brought back out and Melodic is gone. Great. So now sun is back up. Okay, I'm definitely. Oh, sun is back up. Okay, sun is back down. Okay, dang. I knew I had one more. All right, nice. Who was it? Scream Tail. Came in clutch. Okay. Even with the sun up, I was able to do it. What was that, like 4 times? 3 maybe? The fourth time? So now it is to Ariana and Archer. I'm actually gonna heal here because once I go here, it's gonna bring me back over here. So, yay, time for my 8th badge. No, no 8th badge. Oh, let's see what we get here though. Why did I think this was Zacian? Wait, Cresselia Psychic. Dang, if it was Zacian, I can't even say their names. That'd have been cool. Is there day and night cycle in here? No, there's not. So it doesn't matter. I really hate this puzzle also. I hate all these puzzles. You know what? I don't even think I ever got strength. And what is on here? Nothing. Is strength even really needed in this game? Besides that one to get Articuno, basically. I think in this game they actually give you Keldeo. Okay. Okay. Fake out. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Whoa, all these rocks are starting to blend together now. I don't even know what that was. Uh, is there any? Mega Alec Creamy, I think, is a strat that we were looking at. Whoa. I did not change his moves. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So I didn't even prep for this. I just went through the motions. Let's see, Team Rocket. You. So boom, boom, boom. Fighting would definitely be ideal to start with. And then we would definitely like to go into some sort of fire for Durant. Mimic you has to be, wow, 253. Um, is Fluttermane faster? Because Mimic you is special attacking, right? Except no, he's not. He is physical, so we don't live an attack by him, especially if it is. Man, Fluttermane does not survive an attack from Mimikyu. Or we might be faster. We can maybe be faster. Scream Tail, 197. I don't think that's gonna cut it. What's our level cap? 77, 78, 79, 79. Okay, so our level cap is around 79. We could get to level cap and then I think we're gonna have to go fight Morty for Mimikyu. Someone else has to have. We need a bulky physical attacker that can learn. Actually, Magirna. I think he's weak to steel. Okay, yeah. Times 2 to steel. Um, so Magirna. I think Magirna, we can use him. What is Magirna? So we can do both too. Also, we can also honestly maybe just boost defense a little bit. We're not faster, but so Magirna. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see if it can. We're gonna have to do a lot of flip turning here. The issue is that we can't heal after. So it's gonna have to be some water in the back. Either we're gonna need more steel because I don't think Magirna is gonna live after Mimikyu. Uh, definitely need water, we said. Unless, what does he have? Oh, he has a weakness policy. I think Screamtail is probably gonna go in the front and Aura Sphere. Uh, uh, uh. So what we finna do? What we finna do? Yes, Sledge Bomb. I think I'm just gonna run it. Well, because who am I gonna take out? Do we really need? I think Togekiss. I might probably have to get more creative with some of this. Ooh, what is this? I don't know. Is that good? Moonblast. Barely learning Moonblast. Okay. Um, we said we're leading with Screamtail. Okay. Great. Oh, wait. Why? Okay. I mean, that was super effective. And it gets to emergency exit. Okay. I completely forgot about emergency exit. So Mimikyu is gone. Um, Malawine is gone. So who does he have? Durant and Fluttermane. No, no, Durant. Melodic. Oh, wait, the other guy's not gone? Ah, great. I knew I should have. Faster? I'm not faster. Oh, snap. He's gonna sucker punch again, right? Okay. That should do it. Screamtail. Okay, I'm just gonna Moonblast. We still have, oh snap, Trick Room. Okay. I don't live in attack. Sucker punch. What the heck? No. Think we're going to do Aura Sphere here. Ugh. What the hell? Yeah, damn, dude. What? That was it the whole time. Um, okay. So if we were to just go into Guardavire, maybe we can priority with Primarina. I'm thinking now. We did pretty good there. The fact that we had. Okay, so he switched out when he was almost dead. Who did we start with again? Screamtail? Screamtail, Harvest Screamtail is lit. Should have been doing this earlier. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't see me sooner, bro. I'm gonna try this one more time. So, well, that would have been bad. We said Screamtail into. You know what? Let's check our berries. Can I get this? So ground and fire. It hit us with a fairy and we still die, or we still took a lot of damage. Was it a fairy? Oh, whoa, whoa, right away. Actually, you know what? I think I need to. He's gonna sucker punch. He's gonna sucker punch again. And then I aqua jet. Sheesh. Um, Oh, yes, harvest. Thank you. Okay. All right. That's getting pretty intense now. Last one. It's going to trick room. I might as just well go into Magir now. Whoa. Wow, and I'm still Thunderbolt, Moonblast, Fire, Mystical Fire, Thunderbolt, right? I do get a boost here. Okay, yes. Thunderbolt, yes. Because Trick Room. Weakness policy. Okay. Sucker Punch. Am I faster? Oh, he's Sucker Punching. That's what's not gonna affect Sucker Punch. Earth, back to Earth Power, right? All right. We did it. Ariana. 80. All right, cool. All right. So I think that's it for today. That was. We've actually made a lot more progress than I've imagined I've ever would have. Fairy is actually a broken type. So I'm going to save state right here. And then we get to fight Giovanni one more time. Yay. One more Giovanni. And then from there, Claire, which should probably be pretty easy considering that we have its weakness. Um, what else after that? I think after that, maybe Elite Four. Oh, Victory Road, and then Elite Four. All right, so I'm out for today. Maybe try to jump again tonight. Who knows? But we'll see.